Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 41 of my Skyrim Survivor Mode Let's Play and the third episode since we started our quest to complete the Dark Brotherhood questline. So we ended the last episode just on the doorstep of Ralbathar. So we just completed a quest that we'd picked up from Muri inside Markarth. So her target was to take out the leader of a bandit tribe that actually I think she fell for or might have had something with, and yeah, it kind of messed her life up and ruined her relationship with a important family to her in Windhelm that you can just kind of see down there in the distance. So yeah, like I said in the last episode, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. So not only did she want us to kill, what was he called actually? I can't remember his name. I'm talking about him, but I can't remember what he was called. Alain Defont, that's it. Yeah, not only did she want us to kill Alain, but she also wanted to kill me, the daughter of the family of the Shattershield family, who she she's got like some weird obsession over them, like wants to replace the dead daughter. So I don't think the daughter deserved to die, but we did it anyway because, I mean, Dark Brotherhood. So we're gonna go and turn in that contract with Muri, pick up our spoils, and then yeah, see what else the Dark Brotherhood has in store for us. So yeah, let's get cracking. One thing I'm going to do as well is we're going to swing by our home in Whiterun, which should just be around this corner. Yeah, basically I'm going to head here first, shed some weight, and then we'll get the carriage from the Whiterun stables back. I do not want to go down that cliff. That is a shortcut to death. This one's not much better. Just gonna break my horse's ankles. I think I will do at some point. I'm gonna move all the mannequins from Tundra Homestead to somewhere bigger. I'm not going to do Hendraheim because Hendraheim is like really buggy and worse than Tundra, and it really annoys me actually because it's probably my favourite design of all of them in terms of fitting Skyrim and its landscape and the topography and everything else. But yeah, it's just I have a lot of problems with that house, like weapons getting locked into the racks and just stuff just getting flung everywhere, so I'm not going to bother doing that one, but I might do the one in Riften because that does have quite an impressive amount of storage and displays. So yeah, maybe we'll set up, yeah, I'll move things over there and then we can display more of the armor sets that I've got, because I'm going to drop off as well. I could drop off like the guild masters stuff. I mean, it doesn't weigh a lot, but it's just our carry weight is so close to the edge that I just don't really want to be carrying stuff that I don't need. I need to drop this off as well. I think soon we're probably going to get the wedding contract. Oh no, Sabercat. Oh no, giant. Everything's out. Yeah, I think we're going to get the wedding contract. And yeah, I think I said in the last episode that I was going to look at a way of how I can get both Victoria's wedding dress and the groom's wedding suit, and I've completely forgotten to do it, so I might just have to try wing it, but I'm not really sure on the best route of doing that. As I was saying in the last episode, I've never actually done that before, but I was asked whether I would get all of the unique clothing sets, and I thought, yeah, I may as well try it, because I've never done it, but yeah, it could be a car crash, is all I'm saying. Because hers is more straightforward. I mean, you shoot her and then assuming you pickpocket her, but I'm thinking, am I going to have to kill both of them, like very quickly shoot 2 arrows off, and then pickpocket them without being seen, which is a challenge. I may need to do a lot of it undercover, which cover's not an issue because I can eat vampire dust, but I just don't know if it'll work. Yeah, as you see here, we've not really any more space, have we? I mean, we've got, yeah, the dudes from Windhelm, old Thieves Guild, Nightingale, which is just still one of the best, isn't it? The original and best. Ebony Male. Oh, Raya. Yeah, Ancient Falmer. God, this has been here a while. Mirak and his cronies. The Blades. Haha, old Silas. You slippery dog. I need more space to display more. Drop that off. I don't think I'm going to need that for anything. Alchemy can stay. That's a quest item. That can stay. Shrouded Cowl Maskless. I don't think that works, does it? Because I've got a beard. I think the Shrouded Cowl for me is also maskless because of my magnificent beard. So I'm going to drop it off for now because I'm not going to... I don't need these. I'm going to keep that because I've not done that dungeon yet, I don't think. Right eye of the Falmer can stay in here. I think that's a quest item. Yeah, it is. As is that. As is all this rubbish. Excuse me, pets. Right. I need to get you some more swag, don't I, really? I can definitely get you something better than this steel armor. Right, let's get over to Markarth.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I want to go to the City of Blood and Silver, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, So steady.
There we go. Look at that. Absolutely ruined as usual. Miori, it looks like, is somewhere over there, probably outside her shop that she works in.
By sure, you're hauling around a lot of junk.
Oh, hello, Hiroki. It's a bit cold for you to be outside in this getup.
There's no shipments coming in. Check the shipments, Elizabeth says. There are no...
Oh, what should we eat? I've got quite a lot, haven't I? Let's eat the stuff that weighs a lot, so... Venetian chop weighs 2. Yeah, we'll eat one of them.
And clean rooms.
Actually, we'll eat another one as well. Because... There we go.
This is the Silver Blood
Right,
Inn.
Klepper, I'd like
I'll
to
let you
rent a
figure out
room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, there she is.
Holmes.
Miori.
I said Holmes, you backfire.
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
Elaine Dufont now lies dead.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
No problem at all. And then, yeah, there we go. Miori's ring as well as 1,200 gold. So, Miori's ring is actually a unique item. Created potions are 15% more powerful. So it's not like super strong. Like you can buy a ring. You can buy rings that have the alchemy enchantment from stores which are more powerful than this. But if you're wanting it, something that's a one of a kind, that's where you get it from. I did think about using that ring in a build of mine, but
Thank you again for resolving
the requirements, because you have to have started, I think you have to have started the Dark Brotherhood and complete that. I just thought, no, I'll not bother.
I feel like living it up.
Yeah, okay, again.
Come on, you outsiders always have plenty of gold on you. Spare a piece.
Did you say something about money?
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
You want me to steal it?
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Okay, we'll steal your statue for you. It's funny how you mention the Thieves Guild, because I kind of run that joint now. Maybe your man in Riften is our friend, old Delvin himself. Like, even to this day, 10 years later, I can never work my way around Markarth. Which, I don't know if it's a good thing or not. Like, as a concept, this city is just amazing.
An alchemist, huh?
And it's beautiful. I mean, look at that view. Oh, Raya. It's not a bad view with you in it, but it's not what I was getting at. Yeah, that view is just incredible. It's just it's an architectural dream, but as a city, it is just awful to get around. Like, it's so complicated. No, this is... See, I'm not even... Like, where am I going here? Like... It's just an absolute maze.
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed.
Oh, not even for a minute. Just let me have a little peek of what they are doing in there. Come on, Raya, you want to see, don't you? Come on, we're so close. There we go.
Debella, guide us.
This isn't half as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Right, how do I get round here? Raya, you come with me.
Yes, my Thane. Do you
But
need
you
something?
can wait here because you'll get seen.
Yes, Thane. Be careful.
Famous last words. As I fall over a bowl now and alert them to my presence.
Lead us to your Sibyl. Debella, guide us.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Yeah, maybe this would be a good time to... no, I don't have one, so... Vampire Dust. Oh my god, I thought I had more than 4, but... Let's just eat one of them. Oh no, that didn't last long. Because I touched a wall. Look at Raya just stood
I
there.
await. My blade is yours to command, Thane.
Right, come on, Raya. Let's get out of here. Oh no, we've been locked in. Oh, we've been locked in. Might not be a bad thing. I've been to a lock-in in a long time. And certainly not one in a Temple of Dibella. Right, the juice better be worth a squeeze. What's he going to give us for this?
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
I have the statue.
Give it to me quickly, before they see us together. You've riled up the priestesses, and the guards don't take kindly to that. Here's your share. Nicely done.
150 gold. Not a lot, but...
Oh, did you need something?
Hello there.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Right, now that's done, do we need to go back to... Yeah, back to the sanctuary. So, from here, let's just get the carriage down to Falkreath, because it'll be a lot faster.
Traveling in the region. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Use a whole third of that gold I've just got for the statue.
Sun feels good, huh?
Oh, wow, I didn't think my stats would go down that much. That was a bit of a shorter distance, and we were full, weren't we? More or less.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here.
Sure as bones. A handsome man in Falkreath.
Sure as bones.
Welcome to... I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to
What
have
have
it
you got
track
for
me
sale?
down. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Yeah, I feel like a grilled chicken breast, even though I've probably got a few. And a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Right, what can we eat? Let's eat the cooked beef, because
Right this way.
it weighs a lot. I just ate 2 of those, and we're still not full.
Let me know
Maybe we
if
have a
there's anything else you
tapeworm.
need.
But that sort of stuff was rife in Skyrim.
Sure as bones. A
Sure as
handsome man in
bones.
Falkreath.
Enemies and ears, both are everywhere.
Right, Balder. It's like ridiculously close to Falkreath, isn't it? The sanctuary. Ah, Astrid, here you are.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
I did what had to be done, nothing more.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Okay, is something wrong?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Astrid, you're being a bit paranoid.
Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before, and my gut's telling me that demented little fool is up to something.
What do you want me to do?
Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
I forgot this came so soon. That seems so disrespectful.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Stay safe.
Right, here we go. Whispers in the dark. Hide in the Night Mother's coffin. Ugh. You need to improve your skincare routine, madame.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you, Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do, Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener. Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone? Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier. Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard. but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
The Night Mother spoke to me. She said, I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Wait, she said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
What a strange, strange man.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
It's true. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I was the one.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yes.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I must speak to someone named Armand Motier in Vollenrud.
Armand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So I should go to Vollenrud. I should talk to this man.
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
So now we have to do more contracts from Nazir. That whole sequence inside the coffin, he just reminds me of Gollum. You know, like the way he's talking, like referring to them as us. I won't try and do the Gollum voice. I can not do it anywhere near as good as Andy Serkis, but yeah, I made a bit of a boo-boo with Cicero in the... Look at him go.
Well,
Boy's got some moves. Yeah, I made a bit of a boo-boo with Cicero, didn't I, in the last episode, because I was referring to the person from The Flash as Cicero, and it's not Cicero, as someone pointed out in the comments, it's Cisco. I don't know why I was thinking it was Cicero as well, but yeah. Yeah, I was literally laughing out loud when I was reading that comment.
Let me guess. Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband. She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were married. Yeah, Armbjorn and
yeah,
her ladyship. Right, Nazir, what have you got for me?
What's the matter? Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
Astrid wanted me to see you about some more work.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
There we go. Tell me about Hearn. I think we know all about Hearn.
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Tell me about Lurbuk.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
I find that quite harsh. Like, I think he's the bard that's in Morthal, isn't he? The one who sings in the inn. Like, imagine being that bad that people actually like want
and try not to
call the Dark Brotherhood on you. Like, either people in Skyrim need to lighten up, or yeah, the innkeepers at Morthal should have just moved him on a long time ago if he was really that bad. I wonder if I can disenchant anything actually that I've got. Probably not. No, I think I've done all these things before. Yeah, let's go do some more contracts though. What was that? Return to Tanilia? Ah, yeah. I remember. I think Hearn is the closest one from here, and then we basically just keep heading north.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the
Because of the time, I think the vampires are probably going to be inside. They tend to come out after nightfall. I think you generally see her a lot more than him. I think, or does he not spawn until the point? Does he always stay in the house or not spawn until this quest is started? Oh, she is outside. I thought she'd be inside by now. Sun's out. That's actually good that they're not together, because if they're in the same room, it can be really hard to kill him without her seeing you. But I can get in to the house while she's outside. I should have probably left Raya outside. I don't like how he just saw me and then didn't do anything about it. What he's got on him. Not a lot. Alright, we'll take that key. So we can come and watch her while she sleeps. Get her back. I was reminded in the comments of the last video about using the clear skies shout, but to be honest, I'm quite enjoying the rain at the minute. I feel like it certainly fits the mood. It's quite a dark storyline, this, isn't it? So. Probably clear soon anyway. Ah, yeah, there we go. Right on cue. We've left Falkreath and we're now in Whiterun, so the weather's changed. Ran straight into that saber cat then, didn't even see it. Now, what's the quickest way for me to get to Morthal? It's probably... Where is Labyrinthian? Have I not been to Labyrinthian yet? On this playthrough? That is wild if I've not. It's there, isn't it? I think it's... Oh, is it through here? I was thinking it might have been through this one. Let's just go a bit closer. Yeah, I think it's there. It's there, isn't it? Okay, I'm not going to go all the way over here to go round. I think we'll go this way. Yeah, that is wild that I've not been through that snowy pass yet, Labyrinthian. I know we've not done the mage's questline yet, the guild, the college, which the Labyrinthian's a big part of, but still I'd thought of it, I'd been through there once. Oh, can I get up this way, I wonder? Oh no, actually no, probably not. It's a very steep mountain, that. We'll go the longer way round. Oh, this is a steep drop. Did not want to come this way. Thankfully, horses can walk down nearly vertical drops. Okay, it looks like the bard is in the inn, so...
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
How are we going to do away with them if there's going to be an audience? Ah, looks like they're in the bedroom. Is there a door on here? No. Can't lock us in. Right, Raya. You don't need to see this. So
Yes,
you
Thane.
just wait there.
Yes, Thane. Be careful.
We're going to abuse Skyrim logic now.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room.
Oh no,
for
he's walking off. I wanted to just get behind the chair and then disappear because you were out of line of sight. Where's he going? Oh, he's gonna go and sit there. That's annoying. Right. Change of plan. Let's stay out of her view. And we're going to shoot him. It shouldn't alert her because she can't see. Like so. It's like nothing happened. Right, I think what we'll do from here, just to get back a bit quicker, is we may as well go to the stables in Solitude and then get a carriage, and it's going to drain us massively, but beats doing that journey. Oh no, chorus. Boo.
Looking to hire a boat?
Need a ride?
Hi there, can you
take
take
you to any
me
of the
to
hold
Falkreath, please?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right run from all my carrot.
Everything's all right.
Gosh, look at that.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I wonder if we've still got the room.
Handsome man in Falkreath.
Which one was it? Not that one. Was it this one over here? No. No, we must be past the 24-hour limit.
Point we should hire Tekla on here.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
She could just
Take a
spend
look.
less time serving Dengir.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
There we go, Breakfast of Champions. Let's report back to Nazir.
We need to talk.
Okay, what is it?
Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads, hmm?
Yeah, no problem. The silence has been broken. First, we'll turn in our 2 contracts.
The Redoran contract? Yes, you heard correctly. In and out of Vardenfell in less than 48 hours. You're alive. Then I guess you haven't paid a visit to the vampire yet, huh?
No, I have. Hearn is dead.
No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment.
1 vampire is nothing, my friend. We worked with the Dawn Guard. We killed Harkon, my friend. Lurbuck is dead as well.
Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. Go on now.
Well, actually, I'll double check while we're here if he's got any more contracts.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
Are there any more contracts available?
Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later.
Now we must have to speak to Armand Motier first.
Greetings, brother.
Brother?
I think this one does take you quite far away. Where is it? Yeah. Not far from Whiterun, actually. And we're going to have to go there on horseback, unfortunately. I can't remember if it is the Vittoria Vici one he gives you or whether it's the Emperor. I'm talking a lot of the wedding, but it might actually... it could well be that they are the other way around. Oh, what have we got here? Ah, someone was being butchered. Is it a vampire fighting... I think it might have been vampire or skeletons fighting the vigilantes. Oh, that's another thing that's near here, isn't it? Lakeview Manor. I still need to go and get materials for that. Like iron and things, so we can build the larger house structure. That's the problem with survival mode, is normally if this was like a normal save, I'd just fast travel around all of the stores, buy all the iron ingots and iron ore, and then come back. But it requires a lot more planning than that in survival. It's not that straightforward unless you turn it off and on again. What is that? Haha, we have a wine bottle floating in midair. I'll never forget when I was playing Skyrim once a long time ago, and I think it was a mammoth or a horse or something quite large in the plains to the west of Whiterun just started floating into the air. And like, when I mean floating, I mean, do you know the quest that you do in the temple at Riften, where you've got to unite all the lovers back together again? The third stage of that quest, where you go and do the dead couple, and they get picked up, don't they, and float into the air like quite high. I mean, that literally happened to this mammoth, and they just kept going up and up and up and up and up until they were like, you could barely see them, and then they just fell. And when they hit the floor, they obviously died. And I was like, that's just Skyrim all over, isn't it? I've never seen anything quite that severe before, again, but I do come across a lot of floating things quite regularly. Right, here we are, Vollenrude. Heddick's Vollenrude notes. I don't think this is to do with the quest we're doing now, but no, yeah, Silenced Tongues. I won't read that for now because we are doing something different, but I'll take it. If I remember correctly, the person we're meeting is just inside this room. You don't actually need to go into the depths of Vollenrude to see them. He's killed a lot of Draugr though. Boy knows how to swing a sword. There he is.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
The Night Mother heard your pleas, Motier. You have opened the door to darkness, little man.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Wow. Mic drop moment. Leaders rise and fall, business is business. Oh, you want us to kill the Emperor of Tamriel. What should we go with? We'll go with option 1.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Where's he going?
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
No, I think that's everything.
Is there something else you need?
Who are you, Motier? Who are you, really?
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
Yeah, fair point. You can trust your servant to keep this secret.
Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life.
Fair enough. Why do this? Why have the Emperor assassinated?
In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Okay. Right, let's get on with it.
Those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
He's not cut out for the crypt's lifestyle. So we need to now return back to Astrid. think what we'll do is we'll get the carriage again from Whiterun. We may as well make the use of the carriages going back to Falkreath, because you can't get them from anywhere near the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, which is a bit of a pain really, isn't it? Look at these two fighting. What's going on there? Is that a bandit? Yeah.
At last.
Help the stable stilt to kill this vampire bandit.
Need something?
I like how you weren't getting involved, Ardwin.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Yeah, back to Falkreath again, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You best hurry it up.
Yeah, we're not as drained this time, so we'll just go straight there. I'm wondering, because I'm eating them too quickly, it's not registering the second one.
You're back. Good.
Ah, Astrid,
Right,
you're there.
So, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Motier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Show Astrid the amulet and sealed letter.
What's this?
The letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract.
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Oh, old Delvin, eh? Well, yeah, I actually know the man myself. As soon as we're going back to Riften, what we can do as well is return the fishes and the lucky hat who swims in deep water. And I don't think there's anything else we can do. Not Erica's house, that's in Solitude. Turn to Tanilia, we can do that as well. Oh no, someone or something has killed one of the foxes. I've never actually attempted to do that trick with the foxes. And you know that people worked out, like, well, the rumour that the foxes lead you to treasure. I think I talked about this a long time ago. There was always a rumour that if you follow foxes long enough, they'll lead you to treasure. And then it was actually like sort of semi-proved but semi-debunked. The way foxes behave in the game code is they try and get away from the player. Is basically what they're trying to do. But what they do is they're programmed to get so many polygons away from the player. And polygons in the game, you generally get, they're more closely concentrated in areas where, like, either the player's not been, or places where there is stuff to find, essentially. So, like, open areas of the map, there'll be less polygons, and then new areas with things to discover, there'll be more polygons. So because that's the way the programming works, then generally they will move to areas with more polygons because it's easier for them to be so many polygons away from the player. I've never actually bothered to follow one long enough to actually see that play out in practice, but I suppose it'd be interesting to see if they do lead you to something. The air is treacherously cold. That is not good because it's not going to help with the rain. So what I will do is I'm going to use Clear Shout now because it's going to benefit us because it's going to get very cold over Hema's Shame.
Look, Baka!
At least the lack of rain is going to... you can see if the snowflake in the left corner, it's gone from glowing white to blue. So it's still cold, but it's not treacherously cold. I always forget that rainfall plays a huge difference. Like, it obviously makes huge amount of sense. Like, why would you not be more cold if you were piss wet through? But, yeah. I do forget when I'm playing.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Walk away, now!
Oh, it's treacherously cold again now because it started snowing, so that should stop when I get into Riften. I've never known Riften to be like treacherously cold. Yeah, the snowflake's gone from white to blue again. Looks like the Imperial soldiers have shown up to take the heat off me. Oh yeah, there we go. The snowflakes disappeared completely now, so it must be... the temperatures must be somewhere in the middle. Either warm or cold. There we go, we're starting to warm up now. Temperature's warm. Yeah, even at night time, it's once you get to sort of here, you're pretty safe, to be honest. That area is an issue at night time. Not too far away now. Oh no, oh no, it's zombies. Not the zombies. That's probably my least favourite DLC mod, or whatever you want to call them, from Anniversary Edition. Creation Club. So annoying. Should have never activated that one. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I remember doing that. That was like the first time that I did a clean-up episode where I went around trying to tidy up various quests that I had in my log. We found ourselves in the area of the map where you complete the zombie one. I thought, oh, let's just do it, but I completely didn't even think that once you complete it, they just show up from time to time and attack you. It wouldn't be a problem, but at higher levels, the top level zombies are an absolute pain. They just like soak up damage like worse than ancient dragons. I don't know why I've come around the front. It'd probably been quicker going in the back. Because I need to actually see... I need to see... it's night time now anyway. I need to see swims in deep water. So we might have a sleep until the morning and then we can do that.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Right, speak to Tanilia first.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
I've struck a deal with Resad.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
Another 700 gold. Right, not bad. Right, Delvin, my slippery friend.
Something you need? Anything for the guild?
Actually, I'm here on Dark Brotherhood business.
Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business?
Well, we've got a rather interesting job. And we have this amulet. What can you tell me about this?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress. With my regards.
I like how he's speaking as if, yeah, I'm not his boss.
Need something?
I do need to get the Crown of Baron's Eye, don't I? To complete our little... Oh no, the model ship's fallen off. No, that's not good.
Yes?
That's on here, isn't it? I'm not going to get it on there. Just shove it in here.
I hope this deal
There we go. No one will notice.
Coin on the line, and the last two you set up fell through.
I don't understand.
Did you want something?
They were a sure thing, I swear.
You just better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Sorry,
Let's have a sleep, actually.
We'll speak another time.
Is it... Which one is it? This one?
It's a fine day with you around.
Let's go see our Argonian friend.
Please take the lexicon.
You have questions? Yes?
Here are the fish you were after, and I also found your lucky fishing hat. Oh, you can lie and keep it, but no, we'll give it him back.
You are like my brood to me. Here, a token.
There we go, the Argonian fishing rod. So one of the 3 special fishing rods that you can get that allow you to catch different things. Thanks for the fishing rod and the coin. I'll put them to good use.
My thanks to you.
Do you think I'm ready for the next fishing challenge?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll check with Varia then.
Of course.
Where is she? Here.
I'm waiting.
We've actually already got one from her, haven't we? That we've not done yet. This one. No contest.
Right then.
So I need to complete that at some point. But the Argonian fishing rod, yeah, it greatly improves the chance of catching large fish when fishing. I do actually have 2 videos on fishing, Fishing Guide 1 and Guide 2, if you're interested in a bit of a belt and braces approach to it. I show you where to get, how to complete all the quests and get all the items.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
But you basically get a red, is it a red guard fishing rod from her, at the end of her quest line, which helps fish up small fish. And then there's also the dwarven fishing rod, which greatly improves your chances of fishing up items. And that is what you pretty much need to get all the unique items, because it's a pain in the arse trying to do it without it.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Oh, we've already raided her of all the stuff.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Gosh, we really are low now, aren't we? Let's cook off, actually, some of
Welcome to
the
Dead Man's
fish
Drink.
that I've got.
The Imperials. We drink to
I don't think there is a fishing, a cooking pot in here, is there?
Age of aggression is just about.
Good.
Right,
you're
Astrid.
back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and specially made for members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
Ah, yeah, here we are. A wedding.
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride. At her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
Who's the target? Oh, yeah, the bride. Pretty obvious.
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Right then.
Oh dear. Tough, tough, tough. Bound until death.
Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day?
Right, let's get up to Solitude. Ah, in fact, actually, I know what I was going to do. I do need to cook off some of the fish I was talking about, wasn't I? But also, I've just remembered, you can talk to Babette, and I think she has some more information regarding this particular target. So, where is the
shadow scales
cooking station?
ancient tradition from another time.
I thought there was one in here somewhere. There's
Don't let my
Babette.
appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot.
I heard about what happened.
Getting bitten by a
Ah, here we are.
travels fast, doesn't it?
It's the part with the severed head I find most impressive.
Can we not use it?
I'm the perfect weapon. My innocent childish form grants me nearly unrestricted access. Poison or a good bite usually.
Oh, maybe the one in here is just for show. Doesn't look like we can use it. Oh well.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim
Let's talk
no
to
longer need
Babette
our
anyway.
services? Think not.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Yeah, I bet. Any advice on my current contract?
It's no fair. I love weddings. Astrid should have given this contract to me. Instead, she's got me visiting cities and assessing security. How boring. But listen, I think I can help you. The wedding reception is outside the Temple of the Divines, right? In Solitude? If so, the bride will probably address the crowd from the balcony. It overlooks the courtyard. Well, there's an old statue there. I've seen it. Hanging bread over where she'll be standing. Old means weak. Weak means it could fall.
Yeah, there you go. That is one way of killing her. I think if you do it on that balcony, well, like when she's on the balcony, I think you get a reward.
Is it not a certainty?
But I may shoot her from the roof that is opposite, which is just as effective because I think I'm going to also have to try and take down the husband.
Shouldn't you be out ruining someone's special day?
Yes, Astrid, I'm getting to it. Trying to work out how you're cooking this joint. Well, we're not going to go all the way to Solitude on foot, so we're going to have to probably go to Whiterun, I think, and then get a carriage the rest of the way there. I can't tell if this hunter is shooting the deer or someone else. It must be the deer. We've experienced a lot of rain on this this episode, haven't we? I'm enjoying it though. It's definitely definitely suits the mood. Silent assassin riding horse through, yeah, southern Skyrim, drenched to the bone. On my way to the next target. Just thinking, actually, when we get the carriage up to Solitude, it's probably going to knacker our stats again. I can't remember whether the quest starts immediately after you get into Solitude. Because if it does and we don't have time to rest, that could be a problem, because what I don't want to happen is I don't want our vision to go blurry due to fatigue, because that's going to make completing this a lot harder. I've never done this on survival mode before, so
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage, please.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Solitude. I hear there's a big wedding on.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I got a last minute invite.
Solitude's famous for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can sing just...
Well, the fatigue's not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Right, let's make sure we set up. So, most likely going to be using the bow. Looks like we have enchantments on it. Using our best arrows. Don't have any potions of invisibility. However, I do have... where is it? 3 vampire dust. Which might aid my escape. Although I might try and get a potion or 2 if I can. Before it starts.
Huh? Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have it. I hope. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Let's have a look. Ah, blacksmith's elixir. We'll buy that. Draft of true shot. I don't think we'll need that, but I could go for it. Enduring invisibility. Wow, well that is expensive. Should we buy the potion of haggling and then try and get that for cheaper? I don't think it's going to make it 215 gold cheaper or more, is it? Prolonged invisibility, that's even more. Didn't think they were going to be that expensive. Maybe we'll leave it.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs.
Alright, let's get up there now.
A change has swept into Solitude, like a breeze off the ocean. Thieves Guild has come. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Someday soon you will all see.
I think it's round here we need to stand.
Typical Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about
Ah yeah, there she is, somewhere down there. So the husband, he doesn't look to be wearing anything unique. I'm wondering if does her wedding dress change if you wear it and you are a male? You know, like it's programmed to be for both, and that is the bride and groom set. As I say, I've never done this before, so I was assuming maybe he's wearing something unique as well. That just, to me, just looks like the standard fancy clothes. I think this is the dragon's head that we can push. We've been seen. Wonder who can see me.
Someday soon you will all see battle. What you do here today may well save your lives.
Good friends and neighbors. Are you all enjoying yourselves? Please eat, drink, and make merry on this most happy of days.
Who can see me? This isn't
Today,
good.
the problems of Skyrim are not
I am
my
hidden.
problems, nor
Oh no, this is how are we being seen?
So please, enjoy yourselves.
Right, try this.
You have all helped to make this a truly extraordinary.
Oh, that's been pushed. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to eat one of these.
Victoria! No!
And now we need to try and kill him quickly.
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
I guess I was just hearing things.
Where is he? Oh, he's down there now. Yeah, he's definitely not wearing something new, is it? Something unique. That's just standard clothes.
Someday soon you will all see battle. What you do here today may well save your lives.
I'm just going to try something out.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted.
Victoria's wedding band. We really are a nasty piece of work, aren't we? Taking that.
I'll try and hold him off as best I can. Get back to the
Right,
sanctuary.
yeah, we'll get out and then we'll try it.
The
Hello,
Emperor's
y'all.
cousin is dead. This is a disaster.
I like how no one suspects that me dressed as a Dark Brotherhood agent leaving. Right, let's just try this on. Oh yeah, so it's different based on the gender of the person. Okay, I'm going to assume that his isn't. It didn't look to be unique to me. But if it is, then I apologise. As I say, I was asked whether I was going to get all the unique armour and clothing pieces in this playthrough, so I thought I may as well do it. Right, do we need to return to Astrid now? Looks like we do, yes.
Need a ride? We can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Back to Falkreath, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's...
I know you had some part in Sinding's escape, don't you?
Right, what I'm going to do quickly is let's just try and find a home that's got a cooking station. Like maybe grave concoctions. Does this have one? Nope. How about Lod's house? He's surely got to have one. Oh no, we can't get in there. What about the shop?
You'll find my brother Solaf and I are the only true Nords in Falkreath.
No. Does like no one cook in Skyrim? Like, come on, man. What is going on? Man just wants to cook some fish.
What is it? Dragons?
Be mindful. My maid Tikla has been known to pass information to that pompous nephew of mine, Sidgeir.
Fair enough. Where's your cooking pot, my man?
My nephew has always been handed things, even the title of Jarl.
I must say I'm bitterly disappointed with Falkreath. Where is the cooking station? We'll try the Jarl's Longhouse. And if it's not there, I'm going to give up. Maybe this house here, this two-story one, we'll try that one as well. It's not going to be in here, isn't it? His bedroom.
Citizen?
Falkreath Barracks. No, it's not gonna, there's not going to be anything down in the jail, surely not. Oh, is there another werewolf in there? How odd.
What do you need?
What do I need? I need a stove. Why does nobody have a stove? Oh, Falkreath. You have gone down in my estimations. Let's try... I'm going to try in here. Not that I think there will be one, because no one else clearly bloody cooks in this godforsaken town. No. The screen has gone blurry as well. So that means let's get out of here.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Go now.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
What have you got for sale, please?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Right, get me to my bed.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Sure,
There we go.
What are you doing that Handsome man in Falkreath. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Right, we'll go speak to Astrid, and then I think we will pause this episode because we've done quite a lot. Although a lot of it's been travelling backwards and forwards. I forgot how much travelling you have to do in this quest line. It's really noticeable when you can't just fast travel anywhere. Vittoria Vici's stuff, by the way, you don't need to risk yourself and jump down onto the ledge like I did. I think when the quest is completed, like if you go to the Temple of the Dead or maybe the Temple of the Divines, I can't remember, in Solitude, there is a coffin in there, or a cask, where you can actually get this stuff, where she's been laid to rest. So if you want to just sort of hightail it out of there, you can do, and then get that later. I have seen it.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Yes, the Blushing Bride now serves Sithis in the Void.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
There we go. Completed. Bound until death. Breaching security. So this one is... This is the one where you have to kill the... Is he called Gaius? Gaius Marrow. Who travels around Skyrim. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this episode here, and then we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Mike the Gaming Dad, and I will see you next time.